In this video, we're going to go over the steps you need to use in order to organize all the student folders that are going to be shared with you. In the second video, we went over the steps to show how students create videos and then share them with a teacher. Well, the result of that is going to be probably hundreds of folders that are shared with you. To help make it easy to navigate and sort through them, you're going to create folders for each class and then put those separate groups of folders into those class folders. It sounds complicated, but it's actually going to be pretty easy. Now the first step is going to be to create kind of those class folders that are going to catch all that student work. So I'm going to create a simple structure with folders. I'm in my drive. I'm going to create a main folder that's going to be called student folders. And I might put 2013-14 for this school year. That is going to create a folder. Here it is, student folders 2013-2014. I'm going to select that so that it becomes orange, and I'm going to create some subfolders. Now the first subfolder is going to be for my Block 1 biology class. And I'm going to click create. I'm going to go down to student folders again, create a second folder, and this is going to be for Block 2 chemistry. And I'm going to create a third folder for Block 4 biology. Now once I've done that, I see I now have this folder here, right down here. When I click on it, I can see the folders within it. I can also expand it to see the folders listed out right here. It's kind of a personal preference thing. So I'm going to look at these folders. Now right now, if I click on biology, it is empty. There's nothing in that folder. That is not a big deal because we're going to be adding that stuff shortly. Now if you've already gone through the second video and gone through with your class and had all the students create folders for your class and then share it to you, they should be showing up in your shared with me section. So if I scroll down, I see right here shared with me, and it's showing me this big list of folders. Now notice they're organized by Block 4, Block 1, Block 2. There's some of them are mixed up. That's okay. It just depends on how you sort your data. So if I go to sort and I go to title, it should sort them by title. So if I look here, I now have Block 1, Block 1, Block 1, Block 2, Block 2, Block 2, and Block 4, Block 4, Block 4. So these are very easy to sort through. Now if you are using this, you probably have more than 3 kids in each of your classes. So you're going to have far more folders. Now the good news is it's not going to be that much harder to organize. So if I have all these Block 1 people, so I have Johnson, Smith, and White, I can just click those check marks next to them, and I can drag them into the Block 1 bio folder. They will move. You notice that little label appears. Now I'm going to go down. I'm going to unclick those guys. And I'm going to go to my Block 2 people. I have Fring, Paul, and Pinkman. And I'm going to drag those into my chemistry folder. I'm going to deselect them and then go down to my Block 4 people. Select them. I have Gomez, Kent, and Wayne. And I'm going to drag them into Block 4 biology. Now if I get out of my folder for shared with me, I go back to my drive, I now have easy access to see my student folders. So Bio 1, there's everybody. Bio 2, there's all those people. By using that naming convention, I should have them in alphabetical order. And if I go to sort and make sure I do title, it'll sort them alphabetically so that it's easy to find stuff. Now anytime I want to look, I click on a person's folder and I see what they have in there. Currently these are new folders, so there's nothing in there, but as the year goes on, they're going to get filled up, and you'll have this one main folder that you can minimize, not worry about. Kids are going to be putting stuff in their folders as long as you've shown them this is where you want them to save their stuff. Without you doing anything, that stuff's going to be populating these folders. So when you're sitting there at home on your laptop or on your tablet or phone, you can always just pop into these folders and see what assignments are there. You can even go into those individual assignments and check them out and leave comments and feedback. But this has been the third video on how to organize student folders using class folders in your Google Drive account.